Assalamualaikum and good morning, dear listeners. Welcome back to Sunny FM. I am Ainul your host for today. And this right beside me is...
Assalamualaikum and good morning, dear listeners. I am Ainul binti Arisafandi, your co-host for this morning's session.
For today's topic, we'd like to dive deeper into the topic of behavioral theories in education.
Now, without further ado, let us pick a big round of applause for our three guests. Please welcome our amazing educational psychologists and two lovely teachers. Please introduce yourselves.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Dr. Ainul and I am an educational psychologist providing psychological and emotional support for students, teachers, families, and other school-based student support professionals.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Teacher Asfah and I teach English from SK Taman Bunga.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Teacher Nazneen and I'm also teaching English for SK Srijaya.
Thank you for attending our podcast. We welcome you with open arms. First, let's start with the specifics. Dr. Iman, can you explain exactly what is behavioral theories in education?
Thank you, dear, for the question. Behavioral theories focus on how some students learn through their behaviors. In my opinion, learning happens because 1. Rewards, 2. Consequences, and observing others. Yet there are also 3 of it, which are classical conditioning, where the learning by association, for example, like reacting to a bell for reading time. And for the second one is operant conditioning, which rewards encourage good behavior and by ignoring bad behavior reduces it. And last but not least, observational learning, which this method always happen in the classroom, where students imitate behaviors they see rewarded in others. Where in the classroom, teacher use this to reinforce positive behavior and manage learning effectively.
Thank you, Dr. Iman, for your answer. Now, moving on to Teacher Asfa. Our next questions. So, as a teacher, what do you do to motivate pupils to learn English?
As a teacher, I will motivate my pupils to learn English better by making the lesson relevant and relate to their real life situations. I help pupils to learn the topic better, and also I include games and activities in every lesson, such as role plays, quizzes, and also group discussion. After that, I will give positive feedback, such as using encouraging words and also rewards to my pupils to celebrate their progress and to motivate them further.
This I can agree because pupils often react positively because they really love receiving praises and gifts. So it makes them happy.
Teacher Nazatul, in your teaching experience, how effective is observational learning? Observational learning meaning that students learn from watching teachers or their peers in improving their learning and behavior.
It's very effective. This is because students often imitate what they see around them. When teachers or classmates demonstrate a behavior or a positive behavior or the correct way to do a task, other students tend to follow the example. It helps them understand expectation more clearly and makes learning engaging.
Oh, I see. So, do you use punishment or rewards to manage your pupils' behavior in class? If so, then how?
So basically, I use both of it for rewards. I often use a reward book to encourage pupils to finish tasks in class. It is a form of delayed gratification whereby pupils must work hard first to achieve the rewards they want. As for the punishment, I rely on methods such as taking disciplinary actions such as telling their parents.
But there are some cases that students are easily jealous when their classmates receive gifts instead of them. And that often happens a lot of negative effects like jealousy and competitiveness. So, as a teacher, how do you prevent pupils from competing in unhealthy ways for rewards and also in learning?
Okay, so for these questions, me as a teacher will focus on their efforts rather than just rewards. I praise pupils for their improvements and teamwork by saying well done or ask them to clap for each other. And I will say, if you do my work, I will give more. In my class, pupils usually like stickers more than other rewards or verbal praises. They collect the stickers and they will feel proud of themselves. And I think this method works well.
I see. Pupils do love stickers. That's a fact. Now, for Dr. Iman, based on your experience, do students learn better by observing teachers or classmates? Could you explain briefly?
Well, each children they learn differently. Some pupils may take from teachers or peers, but both are important to the child's development and affect how they treat each other and how they learn. Therefore, some children may lean towards learning better by observing their teachers and some others which is their friends.
Okay. Alright. So, our two lovely teachers, do you both agree?
Yes, I do. For me, in my opinion, children learn in different ways. Some pupils will learn better from their teacher by watching and listening to their teacher. And also, some pupils will learn from their classmates by watching and working together with their classmates.
I do. However, in my experiences, my pupils often learn a lot from their friends. Basically, when they work together, they can share ideas and help each other understand better.
Alright, those are very wonderful answers. Thank you so much. Teacher Asfa, Teacher Nazlin, and also Dr. Iman for joining our podcast.
I truly appreciate your time to come here, teachers and doctor. I hope that someday we'll be able to collaborate once again in the future. All right, listeners, that's all for today's podcast.
So stay tuned for our next topic. Thank you very much, everyone. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.